Hello everyone, welcome to today's video where I'll be talking about how free-to-play is Honkai Impact 3rd. With version 6.7 out, introducing Shigure Kira and the HP loss mechanic, Valkyries these days are actually becoming more intentional, where each Valkyrie plays a small specialized role in what they do, especially the SP Valkyries. So for example, Bleeding, Shield, right now the HP loss mechanic, these Valkyries such as Prometheus, Griseal, Shigure Kira play more important role these days. Right now I feel like Hoyoverse has cracked the code in terms of releasing Valkyries that matter. I'm saying this, a negative example could be Stygian Nymph, where it lost its importance pretty quickly right after it was released. So Hoyoverse probably learned from that and is now making every Valkyrie count. So this might sound like a good thing, but at the rate of how frequent Valkyries are released, I feel like free-to-play captains might be at a pinch. So what exactly makes a free-to-play captain? As it says, free-to-play captains are captains who do not top up, I guess, like no beat chips, no crystals, smartly card as well, and these captains are really just getting the crystals from your weekly events, weekly activities, daily activities, and the different events out there. So if you're a free-to-play captain out there, which I'm sure majority of us are, then definitely pulling each Valkyrie every patch will be a pinch. If I'm correct nowadays for free-to-play captains, you can almost full set a Valkyrie at least once every 3 patches, if that's what I remember, but it might be 2 patches as well. So yeah, staying in Red Lotus or going to Nirvana might be very difficult, especially if you are new and slowly collecting your Valkyries out there. And then we have the next type of captains, which are, I guess, the light spenders. I think I fall into this category. Light spenders usually buy monthly card and some B chips. For me, I buy B chips whenever this event comes out to make most use of my B chips and spending. So although the rewards are pretty good, if based on experience, actually I have not used any of them, so I guess it's just mainly for collection. So these are the boxes that I've got from previous top-up events, and yeah, it actually got me started topping up. So yeah, for monthly card it is actually pretty affordable. As you can see, one monthly card costs around 5 USD, which is 7 SGD over here, and B chips as well. So monthly card is actually pretty worth, because if you think about it, firstly you'll get your base 330 crystals, which is exactly the same as the purchasing a la carte crystal right here. And then you also get 60 crystals every day for 30 days, making up to 1,800 crystals. And you get, for every 15 days, you get a bonus of 500 crystals, making a total of actually 2,800 crystals per month for 7 SGD. It is really a slow and steady wins the race kind of pool. And is it worth it? Honestly, I think it is. Every month you get 110 pool, which sounds negligible, but actually it pays off so much. I think I've bought about 1 year's worth of monthly cards. That is about 120 pools of 120 extra gacha pools, which makes a huge difference. So next, B chips. For me, I get this 3,300 because just to fulfill the top up event, I'll probably get another one here to finish it off offline. But yeah, okay. Then next up, we have of course the Mega Whales, who that's not me. I have no clue, as you can tell. These are all first time bonuses. B chips as well. Oh no, B chips don't have. But yeah, I guess I've only spent up to 20,000 crystals or B chips total. So yeah, you can see where you stand in this. And yeah, slowly but steady. So moving back to bring a free-to-play captain, I think what Hoyoverse has done that I really like is to allow trial characters, triple S, fully maxed out equipment, for example Stygian Nymph and Susana. You can see the full set right here, and like I feel like this is to help maximize the immersion of the story without forcing captains to pull for these specific Valkyries. And I feel that this is a good move because it reduces the need for players to feel pressured pull for a Valkyrie, especially in the story mode. So story is where Honkai really hits home, and I'm glad that Hoyoverse has like trial characters for all captains to enjoy the story. And then for Infinity Abyss and Memorial Arena, if you are a free-to-play captain, you would definitely struggle. However, I realized that even with the new mechanics such as the Wardens of Tower, where HP loss is pretty important, the trio Valkyries itself are able to perform pretty decent, like definitely not the best. As you can see, the best is about 47.7k, but right now 46.5 is where I'm at, and I'm able to retain about below 5% for now. That might change, but yeah, like I was initially quite worried that I have to pull Shigure Kira to at least clear this stage. But now, clearing it at a pretty decent score, I think I'll take it. And I guess I'm one of the few Valkyries that did not pull for her gear. Like, really, you can see 0 out of 4 right there. And I'll be just coping with this with these weapons and stigmatas till one day it'll be free to play. I'm serious. Then next up we have the Infinity Abyss. So as you can see, the weather now is meant for Shigure Kira as well, Shigure Starburst, and everyone, all the top scorers do have the full sets for everything, oh except this one, but as you can see it's 2 out of 4 stigmatas with the important BPs. And for me, coping with my A rank Shigure Starburst with 0 out of 4 gear, I feel that I'm able to retain Red Lotus, although I'm hanging on at the edge, and it shows that it is not as punishing to not pull for a new Valkyrie's gears, so I'm quite thankful for that. Okay, so if you think about it, how free to play is Honkai Impact 3rd? Right now, I would say that in terms of story, it is pretty free to play given how like trial characters are introduced. If you are talking about how free to play is Honkai Impact 3rd in terms of the PvP content, like competitive stuff, then I'll say it has gotten a little less free to play, but Hoyoverse has tried to compensate it through the different types of equipment drop rates, the 30 pull, the draw 10 get 5 back cards event, and some spending events here and there. It does help encourage captains to pull, but I don't think it has made it any less free to play. So another approach that Hoyoverse has brought is, I guess, the battle pass system, because since version 5.0 a year ago, captains are able to purchase Valkyries itself, although a little outdated. There exist Valkyries for 32 crystalliums, and honestly, when this came out, the very first time it came out was on Aether Empyre, and that was when I got her. Like, I didn't even pull for AE, I got her through this battle pass system, and thankfully it was still relevant back then. So I feel that this battle pass system is a good way for Hoyoverse to allow captains to collect these older Valkyries but still pretty significant Valkyries. For example, Herschel Flame Scion, Mobius. Previous patch was the all-important Herschel Sentience. So yeah, I would definitely highly recommend for new captains who want to cover as much ground as possible in terms of Valkyrie collection. Definitely get the battle pass system. It is pretty affordable. If I remember correctly, one battle pass is 600 B chips for the Knight BP, and Paladin BP, there's a discount. I forgot how much, but without it, it is 1000 B chips. And personally, the most bang for your buck battle pass is the Knight BP, because 600 battle chips, which if you think about it is a 1-to-1 conversion for crystals, provides you 9 crystalliums, and you already get back 720 crystals, which is 120 more than your original 600 battle chips. Battle chips? B chips, not even battle chips, what am I saying? So personally, I've been buying battle pass almost every patch unless the Valkyries already have them. But if I don't, such as currently I'm saving up for Mobius, then yes, I've gotten battle pass last patch, battle pass this patch, and I think I'll be getting battle pass for the next 1 or 2 more patches. That will allow me to get a full set Mobius at like 1800 B chips, or 1-to-1 conversion 1800 crystals, and that is super insane value. In terms of monthly card, honestly, I've been getting monthly card consistently since 1 year plus ago when the top up event was introduced. And quite interesting if you think about it, like through the top up event, I've realized that 6480 is actually just nice. It will last a long time. Like, I remember getting 6 months of monthly card and the remaining into B chips, I think about 5000. By the time my monthly card ended, I still had another like 1500 B chips, which is 2 battle passes. So there's really like B chips if you only get the Knight BP, which is about 600 B chips per patch. It really goes down very slowly. Like right now, this 3000 B chips is going to last me for 5 patches, about 5 months. So that is a very good estimate. And yeah, that is how I've been spending as a mini dolphin. Yeah, light spender, about $12 a month in total. I think that's a good subscription price to support Honkai Impact 3rd and Hoyoverse. So in summary, Honkai Impact 3rd is like the freemium apps that you've seen out there. For free-to-play captains, you might unlock about maybe 30% of the monthly available PvP content. I say again PvP because the stories, all these do not require pulling for Valkyries at all, and that's what makes Honkai Impact 3rd pretty good. For captains who spend a tiny bit, like monthly subscription, there's the monthly subscription package of like monthly card, which for me I would say monthly card gives you the ability to pull new Valkyries consistently or almost consistently, like how I'm skipping Shigure Kira. And then there is the next tier of dolphins, monthly card and battle chips, monthly card and battle passes. This allows Valkyries, this allows captains to have enough crystals for new Valkyries while collecting old but relevant Valkyries using the battle pass. I think this is the best for new captains who want to experience the entirety of Honkai Impact 3rd at like the lowest price and the highest value possible. And of course we have the Gigadons, the Megalodons, I don't know how to pronounce them, the big spenders who really can afford to support Honkai Impact 3rd at their own financial freedom. So if you can do that, definitely go for it. For me, I'm personally good with being a light dolphin. So yeah, that's it for this video. And if you like it, do hit that like button, comment down below on what you'd like to see, or you have any questions. The comments are open. So yeah, if not, then I'll see you next time. Bye!